Do you have the problem of leaving streak marks when you poop?
Yep.
Then look no further, because we have a solution for you. Change your diet.
I just took a shower.
It's hours later! Ooh, so today we're doing a walkthrough of my WEEABOO collection. So we're going to be doing that. I'm going out and I'm submitting my first 20, it's like a 13-minute makeup tutorial. I figured I would put on the sweatshirt I was wearing because I am a procrastinator, and today is a completely different day than the day that I was filming that previous video on that day. So, yay, put on this scarf. My glasses get in the way of me wearing so much stuff. Today, I'm showing you my swords. This is Gisan. So I drew a triangle this way, because the triangle is my thing. So it's the way that the top of the blade, when that's down, this faces up. So that was important to me. Got some dragons as the, I think it's Manuki. I don't know. Tsuba, the normal. It's a black cotton shoelace type feeling. Can't remember what this is called. And then he's a regular katana size. I can't remember the measurement. But this is a remake of the sword from The Last Samurai, where it has the writing that says, God is with those who serve with dignity and honor, I think. So that's Gisan. I have slept with this sword in my arms like a teddy bear, like 3 times, which is shocking. This is my baby. I would only ask Gisan to defend my life once because he's really not a high quality sword. Otherwise, he's a shelf sword. That's kind of his purpose, is to be there and be my sword. And I am the kind of person who, like, not breathes life into the sword, but I've sat in meditation with this sword and brought it as a part of not myself, but close in my heart to me. And so this sword has a lot of value to me, even though it may not have financially been a lot. I won't let my dad tell me how much it was, because he got it for me when I was about 10, and I love it. Sorry if my voice is crackly. I've been sleeping with a cold. Like, there's a spot in my sinuses that just hurts. But yeah, ask Gisan. And then I've got another sword, and her name is Cherry. She's a lot harder to open, and weighs so much more than Gisan. It's a lot shorter. I don't know if the katana is the couple inches shorter than a regular katana measurement, or if that's a couple inches longer than a regular katana measurement. Her fit in the saya, I think, the sheath, her fit's a lot tighter, and she's brand new, and she's a lot thicker in the blade, and a higher quality steel. The Tsuba is a lot more denser and heavier, and she's a lot heavier even though she's shorter. This is brand new. This is nice and brand new. And she has spears, 2 different kinds of spears as these things. I was designing a sword in my head called Cherry that basically looks like this, but instead there's Sakura's type this thing. I wanted something that was Sakura themed, and I wanted to add a keychain, much like Go-Go from Kill Bill. A keychain that just had a couple of cherries on it. And I really wanted that, and maybe like a sakura flower. And that was going to be Gisan's little sister, but instead I got this for a deal, and I can't remember how much it was, but it was a couple $100, and I love this sword. I still haven't taken off the original oil, so if I get cut with this, I have to go to the hospital. It's some kind of toxic something that I can't remember, but it's this grease that if you get cut with it, it poisons you. So I need to take that off and use some 3-in-1 and nice and clean her up and do some meditation. As soon as I got this sword in the mail, I clung to it. For some reason, this sword feels like it's at good terms with me, and I just really, really enjoy it. But we're talking about relationships with swords. We're very unfamiliar with each other, but I really do love it. This is what I would ask to defend myself in a close quarters combat. This is the sword I would go for. Not Gisan, because Gisan's longer, lighter, and harder for me to handle because of the length, because I'm so short and I have very thin, weak wrists. So if somebody broke into my house and I didn't have a gun, I would go for this, because it's shorter and it's more sturdy. Gisan has a lot more shake in him. You can't hear it very well. But yeah, this is, I can tell, unfortunately, this is lower quality, this is higher quality, this is denser, this is heavier, this is serious. Gisan is my baby. I love Gisan, he's my teddy bear. And I don't know if I was saying something different earlier, but Sakura, or Cherry. I can't remember which name I used earlier, or which name I was using for the theme name. She's a brand new sword, and I forgot what the theme name was, whether it was Cherry or Sakura, so I'm an idiot. But yeah, I have some swords. They're my babies. They're my babies. I love them, and I want to take care of them and oil them and make sure that Gisan doesn't rust, because I haven't oiled him in over a month. And that sucks, because I'm not a good sword taker. Yee. So I ain't got no selfie stick. I literally filmed that sword clip this morning, and then now it's literally hours later and I'm filming again. Don't you just love my creation process? We're continuing WEEABOO video, and it's nighttime. Why do I keep doing this? I film half of a piece of footage half of one day, and I film the other half of the same piece of footage the other day. It's like, wow. Okay, Adventure Time poster, and this is a poster on like planet stuff. That poster with this box that we got from Cal's Books and Things. It was a pretty nice store. Please excuse my nosiness. That's a map of northern Thailand, because there's Chiang Mai in the middle of it. In the future, you will probably see videos about me learning Thai and my family learning Thai and stuff like that, because we want to teach jujitsu in Thailand and do jujitsu in Thailand and just Thailand. Oh my gosh, I want to go to Thailand. Yeah, enough of that. This is my... Don't put my hand there. This is my Star Wars poster. This is a Battlefront thing. I got it when Star Wars 7 came out, I think. I am very much pro Rebel. Like, that's the group out of the two groups that I would want to be affiliated with. But yet everything I have is Stormtroopers and Clone Troopers. That's all my Star Wars stuff, is all the Apple head, the Apple helmet guy. Another one of Clone Trooper, another Stormtrooper. I don't know the differences actually between the helmets, so if I'm doing this wrong, please don't hate on me. Good morning. It's the 1st. I didn't finish that video, so that's part 1. Part 2 is going to be going over the rest of those figurines and my mangas, animes, and comic books. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll actually get through all of it, unlike what I did in this video. And yes, it is a new day compared to when I was filming that. Yeah, so, bye.